Okay, I've built this website as a demo website. You'll notice the domain name at the top there, convertdvd to iphone.info. That's just a spare domain name I had. It's got absolutely nothing to do with this site. It's an imaginary type site, and the purpose of this demo is to show how to remove a category from the blog categories. So, a quick look around the site first of all. I've got some menu items up in the top right here. I've got an about page, a contact page, disclaimer. Probably should have had a privacy page there as well. A calendar, just put a calendar there to fill in that space really. But moving to the main part of the site again, I'll just hit the home button. Right, so these are the main sort of menu type items. It's an imaginary site about internet marketing, so you could have something like something to do with affiliate marketing, something to do with Amazon, eBay, email marketing. Now this is the part that we're interested in here. I've got a page for accessing the blog. So if we click on that entry there, it accesses the blog. Now what I've got here is a sticky post. This post here will remain at the top, and under it, if you read it here, please note that blog entries are listed by category in the left hand sidebar. If you're on a mobile device, for example an iPhone, please scroll down. That's probably just relative to this particular theme I'm using. If you didn't want to have that, you could just stop it right there. The most recent entries are shown below in a shortened format. Just click on the title of any that may be of interest to read in full, and they're pretty short entries anyway I've got for the blog entries, but those are, I've only included 2 blog posts for the moment. If it was longer you would have to click this to read it, but the main idea here is that if someone comes here to see this, they quickly get the idea that the main blog items are available via this menu on the left. That number indicates the number of posts. There's only 1 post for affiliate networks, 1 for YouTube strategy, but annoyingly there's also 1 for blog. Now if I click that, it shows a similar message to the one that we had about the page. See that? Just some of the same sort of message, but you know, this time it's only that, there's nothing underneath it. So I don't want to duplicate this and this, I want to get rid of this one. So the way I did that was, there might be other ways of doing this, but this is the way I discovered. If I go into the admin section, and if you go to plugins first of all, these are the plugins that are installed, and I installed one called Simply Exclude. So just search for that within your WordPress plugin area, upload it, activate it. Once it's activated, you can then go back to posts, categories, and you'll see some new options here available on the right hand side. These are not normally available for categories, but because we installed that plugin, they are available, and that's the one there that I want to tick. I don't want to show that as a menu item in the left hand sidebar, because that's a widget that's in that sidebar. So if I tick that, go down here, apply, that's applied. So if I go back to the website now, it's obviously still showing because I need to refresh the page. So I'll just try to show you me refreshing the page, and when I refresh the page, you'll see that there's just the 2. So that's how I did it, and like I say, this is just an imaginary site. I'm not going to do anything with this. The domain names obviously got nothing to do with the content, and the content's minimal. All I'm really trying to do here is explain the the strategy to remove a category from the left hand sidebar. You might want to remove a category for some other reason other than the reason I've showed you here, but it would be the same principle to do that. Another quick word here about setting up a page as a WordPress site. It means that these pages would remain as kind of evergreen pages. It's a general description of these sort of things. If you've got a website that's suitable for a general description about the main menu items here, you could have these as evergreen items. Whereas if you've got blog categories, these blog categories could be more topical, more up to date. Could be, you know, new software tools, new products, some money making type items, like you could recommend certain things you could maybe make some commission from. You know, that's kind of the idea, but I hope you found that useful, and I think that's everything covered, so I'll sign off now. Bye.